like a carnival parade. Oscar's dream slip, his spotlight fades. Lando's smile cuts through the track. Verstappen's flying, he's back on attack. Carlos spins, the crowd lets out a sigh. Nico climbs, the stars align. Oh my! McLaren's fighting, McLaren's crashing. Papaya dreams, but they're dashing. São Paulo's heat, the samba flows into Lagos fire. The spirit glows. Autodrome alive, the rhythm's tight. Oscar's heartbreak under Brazil's light. Papaya rules crumble, the fans all scream. Speed and chaos fuel the team. Carlos and Nico, they rise, they shine. A podium twist, a samba divine. McLaren's fighting, McLaren's crashing. Papaya dreams, but they're dashing. São Paulo's heat, the samba flows into Lagos fire. The spirit glows. McLaren's fighting, McLaren's crashing. Papaya dreams, but they're dashing. São Paulo's heat, the samba flows into Lagos fire. The spirit glows. McLaren's fighting, McLaren's crashing. Papaya dreams, but they're dashing. São Paulo's heat, the samba flows into Lagos fire. The spirit glows.
All right, from the back of the grid in Brazil,
Green, green, green.
in Oscar Piastri's McLaren. Can we bottle it worse than he has been? Haas is getting a little squirrely on the outside there, running over those sausage curbs. So we're doing this little preview race. I don't need a preview of this track. I know this track quite well. So in these previews we talk about a little bit about the track. Dive bomb.
Hold your line. Clear left.
So we talk a little bit about the track and the news. It's been happening. I haven't done one of these in a while because I've been extremely busy.
Hold your line.
Oh wow, 3 wide into that corner
Clear
is
left.
not recommended. So this is
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
oh man, we don't have DRS on. He's gonna just walk past us here on the straight.
Okay, Dado, the pit window is now open. E9.
So anyway, the track. This is the best track. Not on the calendar. Just period. Full stop.
The next car is
been-
Tsunoda.
Virtually unchanged since the 90s. Maybe 80s. I don't remember when they changed to this layout because they had the 70s layout, which is a lot longer,
Far left. Clear left.
which included some of the outer loop. Ooh.
Nice one, mate.
Left side.
Helps you have it in the right gear. Tends to be a lot of rain here. It is situated between two lakes. That's literally what Interlogos means.
P7.
Right side, clear right.
Wow, they really braked early for the Senna S's. These are the Senna S's,
Alright,
named
Dado,
after
next
the
car is Anton.
Senna won this race in '91. Kind of a big deal. Last year we got to see Max just absolutely dominate in the rain. And we get to see Stroll do his, well, Stroll things. Oh, I forgot to mention that this is a 25% race. Kind of like, it's kind of my standard is 25%. Usually with the tire wear and fuel is on 4 times. So we do have to make one pit stop. We're going from soft to mediums.
Okay, Dado, you're reeling Anton in the gap.
On your right. Hold your
That-
line, clear right.
This is good. Keep banging out them lap times.
That move was from
Well done,
about
good pass.
4 miles behind.
The next car is Leclerc.
Right side,
We got you,
clear
Leclerc.
right.
Oh, totally missed the apex there. Like, not even close.
The next car is Verstappen.
So, Formula One news. Everybody's been talking about Oscar's fall from grace here. I think a lot of the critics are a little harsh on him. He did lose the championship lead last race in Mexico. He's now in second place in the
Like this,
championship.
Keep doing it. P3. That was 1:15.00. Sector 2 is 0.26 off the pace.
But he's only in second by 1 point. But Verstappen is on a charge.
The
Like,
gap to Leclerc behind is now 1.0 seconds.
ever since the summer break, Verstappen he got a new front wing design. I think that's the major upgrade that Red Bull brought, and he has just been, it's like 23 again, you know. Since I haven't done one of these in a hot minute, I haven't commented on any of the
gap to Verstappen ahead is now 0.8.
happenings at any of the previous races for a while. Yeah, got a little busy with life and all that. But I think one of my favorite.
Leader Norris is pitting. Verstappen acknowledged. Pit stop requested. Well done, Dado. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P2.
So I think my favorite thing that's happened so far this year was when Hulkenberg took the podium. Who doesn't love an underdog story? And boy, if there's ever an underdog, Hulkenberg's that guy. And also, Carlos Sainz took a Sainz got on the podium as well in a Williams, which is kind of
We have no
unheard
recorded
of.
pit timings. The exit position estimates are unreliable. We expect to exit the pits in position 17 behind Norris. The pit crew is ready. leader. Look out for the pit speed limit. Anton is leading the race.
I know you phase through them, but it still just weirds me out just driving through them like they don't exist. Prepare. Oh.
We're done. Go, go. There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat into them.
I don't know what repair you do in a pit stop on a Formula 1 car that would take 4 seconds, but... Oops.
Right. Clear right.
Oh, that was a dumb maneuver. I suppose that, if we're cosplaying as a McLaren, bad pit stops are kind of just part of the course. We're going to give our tires a second to warm up here before we're doing the crazy maneuvers. You don't need a crazy maneuver to get around a racing bull.
Anton is pitting from position 1. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out. The leader, Anton, is pitting. Hamilton is now in the lead. Okay, Dado, come on, stay focused. Apex.
On your left. Clear left.
P2.
Boy, I like it when the spotter just points out that there's somebody in the pits next to you. That doesn't weird you out at all, does it? So, Mexico's last race, it was actually surprisingly good, given how Mexico usually goes. Usually Mexico goes, everybody drives down to T1. Oh boy, Piastri's Norris. Oh, papaya rules, man, papaya rules.
Don't panic.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
That is art imitating life right there. They've had a few squabbles as of late. I mean, they did the thing in Canada where they took each other out. They did it in the sprint race in Austin.
Your lap times have gone to crap. Come on, slow down.
Thanks, Jim. They've done a few rather questionable calls. I don't like it when they
Time to get defensive, mate.
fix a bad pit stop by punishing the other driver. I think that is crap. Like, if your teammate has a bad pit stop, why do you have to get a time penalty from it? That's ridiculous. Yeah, they crashed out in the sprint race in Austin. I don't think that it was deserved to be placed on Piastri.
Clear left.
That last lap was at
There was an
1:14.54.
Aston Martin kind of diving his nose in there, and somebody else too. It's like, you can't... Only NASCAR would go 4 wide into that corner. Well, we're in P2, right in front of championship rival, which this is kind of how Brazil may play out. McLaren's banging wheels. it's going to come to a head. It usually does with these teammate battles. What I don't like is seeing all the YouTube commentators and whatnot talking about how Piastri's throwing it away and he's lost the championship already and all this. It's like,
That was a 114.40. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
it's like he's still in P2. And just in the race in Austin, the one announcer, I don't remember which one it was, made a comment on how Piastri was the junior driver and whatnot. It's like, yeah, he's got about half the races that Norris has got, but he's got the exact same number of wins, so one could argue that he is actually the better driver, so. Right, chasing Verstappen down here. Verstappen's resurgence here is quite remarkable. So Piastri's behind by 1, and all the commentators are like, oh, he's done. He might as well.
Okay, Dado, you've got half your fuel left.
He might as well not even show up. He's so bad. But Verstappen takes a little bit of a charge to the front with almost an insurmountable amount of points that he's got to make up. And they're like, he could do it.
That lap was at 113.46.
Which, if there's anybody that's come back from over a 100-point gap, it's Verstappen. I don't really like watching him race in Formula One. It's kind of boring. Unless he's around other people, but he spent so much time just not around other people that it's just... But he is... As much of a Senna fanboy as I am, I think Verstappen is probably the best driver, hands down, ever. That take might be
The gap to P1 ahead is now 2.9.
cause Senna to turn over in his grave and Earnhardt, but the man is obsessed. It's all he does is race. Like, he gets done with the race and he's like, I'm gonna go hop on iRacing. You know, it's like, jeez, man.
P2, we're currently setting the pace. The lap time was at 114.00.
I think he just hops into a GT3 car and just blows everybody's doors off. Like, it's not even your discipline, man. You know? And he doesn't even seem to be like a bad character off the track, you know. I've seen his streams where his daughter, you know, kind of pesters him, and it's kind of funny, you know. I can relate. My youngest is older than she is, but, you know, she was, not that long ago she was that young, you know.
Seconds. We're setting the pace. Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace.
Although it's almost like his attitude is better this year. Like, he's not acting like quite the, you know, entitled prat that he was last year. So I'm excited towards the end of this season. We got a championship going down to the wire with teammates. You got the potential for new World Drivers' Championship, Drivers' Champions. It's maybe the best championship season in a while, probably since 21.
In front is now 0.
Got DRS on Verstappen. Can we take the lead?
On your right.
Just flying by.
You're now in the lead. Fastest lap. Your lap time was 1:13.34. Your times are good in all three sectors.
I have no idea if these are good lap times, you know, in the real world. These aren't analogous to the 2025 cars, so I think they're more analogous to the 2022 cars, if I'm not mistaken. I just have to hold out for a couple more laps, try not to bin it. Got like 2 laps left.
Okay, Dado, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
I am really looking forward to this race. Brazil is the best track, period. You got a championship battle that's just going down to the wire. Verstappen's on a charge. We even got some unusual guys up and towards the front. I mean, Behrman did really well the other race. He got, was it 4th? Was it Mexico? And that ties with Haas's best finish ever. And he's a rookie. You know, we got some really interesting stuff happening from rookies with this mix, you know. Hadjar, everybody laughed at him after Australia, but it turns out he may be the strongest out of all the rookies. You know, Antonelli may be ahead of him in points, but, you know, the car difference, you know. Probably should have turned the difficulty up even higher. We should have gone to 110.
Come on, Dado, one more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this. Pit window is closed. We're quickest right now. You've just done a 1:13.38.
All we do is have to make it around the track one more time. So I want to see some rain. And I want to see some McLarens duking it out. And I want to see some guys we don't normally see on the podium up there, you know. Carlos and Alonso. Carlos has been having a real hit or miss kind of been definitely riding that roller coaster.
6.4 seconds.
Boy, we are just dominating the hell out of them. I did not expect to be this much quicker. I would have turned the difficulty up even higher. I mean, we're well over 100, so.
Fucking awesome result, mate. Well done.
Alright, well, we'll complete the cooldown lap and hopefully this upcoming weekend we'll see some, if you're watching this, so, you know, when it gets released, see some good racing. I mean, I like the corner profiles in Brazil because you can kind of, like the Senna S's, you can really hold your own going too wide into there. I don't know how accurate the sim is. I suspect that there is a little bit of, especially on this corner right here, I have a tendency to overtake on the outside here because it's like they drive down to that inside line and they want to hold that inside line so much that it doesn't really work out well for the AI through there, so. I suspect I've got a bit of a magical amount of grip there. So, I guess let me know what you want to see in the race down below. Or if it's already past the race, well, let me know what you thought of the results, maybe, or...
What's your speed limit in the pits?
You know, these sims really should put a victory lane spot in here, or a, you know, place for you to pull up for your park ferme, so... So there we go, last to first, one pit stop. Oh, looks like our counterpart did a two-stopper, finished 8th. I wonder if something happened to him. A couple of the two-stoppers, maybe there's an incident. Oh, Science got last. Let's hope that doesn't happen. So, well, hope you enjoyed this video. Do the engagement thing if you want. If not, I don't really care. And hope you enjoy the race, and we'll see you next time.